We've got no signal going out. It really is jammed.
Oh, so we can't call for help?
Well, they're sending an airship to invade us? Duvos airship can hold armies in them.
Why? Why are they doing this? This will mean war with the entire alliance.
Well, howdy all you cool creatures. I'm Cryptid. Welcome to the Cryptid Plays YouTube channel. And today we are continuing my time at Sandrock. Last time, if you recall, we interrogated Pen and Miguel. We even looked at some evidence. We also got to see some more stuff with Elsie being the monster whisperer, so to speak. And we are on our way to finding out how to, I suppose, contact Duvos and see exactly how their plan intends to play out. So we'll see what happens with all of that. Now, the only content warning that I have for all of you is the photosensitive epilepsy warning, but I will always put a warning on the screen if there are any flashing lights. So, with that out of the way, let's get started. Right, today is the running of the Yakmel. Oh my golly gosh. Well, we have a few people we need to speak with, so let us do that. I think I have enough time to do at least that before the festival.
Howdy there. Waving around a piece of paper, I see. Pretty keen, pretty keen. Wait a sec. That's no ordinary piece of paper. Why, that's a musical score. All I want for the day of the bright sun is you. That's a classic. You know, and it really only gets more true with time as you realize it's not the gifts that fall from the sky that matter, but the chance to get wrapped up with loved ones. That's the real gift that just keeps on giving.
That's really cute.
Well, give it here. There's a gander in the foot. Ah, shucks. Where'd you get this?
You know what? It's a piece of evidence in a massive conspiracy case.
Holy guacamole! Well, you've come to the right place. Heck, anytime there's a mystery in this darn town, first fella on the scene ought to be your boy Coop. Let me just take a look here. My first thought is aliens, but wait a sec. Now, here's the real conspiracy. All these here notes are plumb wrong.
Ooh, I wonder if it's code.
You done went and left this here chord half diminished. If you're gonna diminish a chord, diminish it all the way. That's the problem with y'all's generation. And this one here, that's a C flat. And this is supposed to be a B sharp. This is a D. This is a D. This is also a D. There's almost poetry in how bad this is.
Wow.
Lucky for you, I'm only pulling a 15-hour shift today. So, I got time to help out little homies. Here, let me fix this piece here for you right quick. There. Whew. Dang, that was tougher than I thought. All right, well, there you go then. Get to practicing. Once you got it good, come play with me and Hugo.
Oh, will do.
Just remember, I after E, except after C. No, that's the other one. Well, I'm sure you'll figure it out. Huh? What are you still there for? We got work to do. Oh, right. Okay, I get it. You want to know why I can read music, but I can't read all them regular words and the whatnot. The answer's simple. Only 7 notes you can find on a score. That's A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. Then it's A again. Alphabet's got 26 of them. Man's got to know his limits. After G in the alphabet, well, that's when it gets fuzzy, man. Be seeing you then. Like I said, come jam with us sometime.
Yeah, you got it. All right. Now to speak with Burgess and Ernest. Someone's out in the desert. Probably Burgess. Can't imagine Ernest would come out here. Alright. Virgie boy.
Light, order, and the future of mankind? Oh snap! New scripture just dropped!
You are such a square.
Eh? Miguel wrote it? Ew! Evil villain fanfic! And yet, my eyes cannot turn away! Oh dang! This is bad! I mean, you know me, I'm always looking on the bright side of things, but yeesh! Never try to rewrite a classic. That's the real lesson in this scripture. Plus, the strong must control the weak? Come on! That's super OOC for us!
It is so... I want to say it's weird to hear Burgess use this kind of, speak, but it's actually not. He always tries to be hip.
Wow, thinking back, I guess the clues were all there. He was always getting freestyle with his sermons. I always thought it was kinda cool, actually. Going off script? Wow! Imagine actually doing that. Wait a sec. Have I been brainwashed by the evil Duvos version of our scripture?
Has your view on evil changed recently?
Well, I don't know. I mean, if anything, I'd say I dislike evil more than I used to. I mean, what with all the evil going on these days? Rah! Fire and brimstone! Repent, heretics!
Oi.
Just kidding! Just kidding. Peace and love. Peace and love. And water. Love that H2O! Matilda always says that everyone sees different things in the scripture. So all you can do is to look deep inside and listen to your own heart to find the real answers. And my heart says, this stuff is not it.
Then you are not brainwashed, you're just weird.
Well, you've given me a lot to think about. Thank you.
You are welcome. Alright, time to go see Ernest. Ernie, my boy, where are you? I'm going to assume he is at the apartment as usual. Well, this is nice. I was able to complete this before the festival.
Hello there! Do you need my help for something?
Yes.
Oh, yes, one of my earlier works. Who could have known it'd blow up like it did? Oh, but hey, there are some mistakes here in the lyrics. This line. It's not supposed to be watching falling stars with you and listen to the stars shine. It's supposed to be listen to them shine. I would never use the same word like that back to back. Plus, it ruins the meter. Oh. Every line with the word star in it has a mistake. Weird. Did somebody try to bootleg our song?
I definitely feel like it's code now.
Well, I can fix it for you so at least your copy is right. Let me just... There. Now all the lyrics are right. Where did you get this anyway? Learning music?
By the way, I'm just absolutely going with the, yeah, we're talking about this Duvos thing now. Saw this. Is Nest your pen name?
Oh, yes. Kinda cringy, huh? Well, give me a break. I made it up when I was 13. Then it became my official name at the Copyright Office, so I kind of got stuck with it. Well, this gives me an amusing little anecdote to include in one of my short stories. Thanks for the inspiration. Good luck with the song.
Nest. Ernest. I get it.
Any result? So no one's read that book of Miguel's. And Burgess said he'd never heard any sermons out of it. That's a relief. I thought about it more and more while you were gone. I mean, what if Miguel really started convincing people to see Duvos in a positive light? That would have unimaginable consequences. And the sheet music? It's full of mistakes? Make no mistake, these errors may not yet be erroneous, but rather omissions of intention. Can I take a look?
Yeah.
I see. Aha! I've got it. It's a code, or rather, a key to a cipher. The lyrical mistakes are particularly placed. Left 3, right 5, up 8, down 7. If we use this cipher, we can crack any message intended for Pen or Miguel. And the musical mistakes? I spot 5 of them. 5 numbers in your average radio frequency. Doubt that's a coincidence. That music must be the frequency they're operating on. And this frequency is different from what we intercepted before. That means Duvos knew we were listening before, and the telegrams they sent us must have been phishing operations to get me and Logan into the open. Dang, we did it! We can put our interrogation on hold. We've got everything we need to find the secret telegraph station right here.
Call Duvos and ask where it is. We can track them.
Exactly. We can pretend to be Pen. We send encoded messages out on the agreed-upon frequency. And if anyone is at the telegraph station, we can triangulate them after they respond. ACI has signal triangulators, but they're huge. There's no way we can ship them here and install them without the enemy knowing exactly what we're doing. I'm going to update the Civil Court and City Hall about this. Could you talk to Chi and ask him if it's possible to make a miniature signal triangulation device? If there is, then we're all set. Good thing we looked into the whole sheet music thing, huh? All right, talk soon. Let's do this.
Wow. All within 2 hours. Alright, I will talk to Chi, and then it is time for the running of the Yakmel. Also, hello, Rosie. Even though I passed her already. I must say, I quite like the makeover she has given me. My character looks amazing.
Greetings. Recovering well after the debacle over in Town Square, I hope? Yes, I've heard all about it. I like to keep myself informed on cataclysmic events occurring in our city-state. It is always good to be where the bullets are not. In any case, you handled yourself spectacularly, so I have heard. Truly impressive.
You know, I like that. It's always good to be where the bullets are not. That is good advice.
A miniaturized triangulation device. And the reason you need to do so is... it's a secret? Fascinating. So there is more to this water-thieving tale after all. Well, if you're sworn to secrecy, don't compromise your integrity by telling me. I will find out on my own anyway.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
If you hadn't guessed by my less than astonished reaction to your request, yes, I can help you. The technology already exists. In fact, my grandpa made something similar to locate underwater relics a long time ago. Allow me to explain.
Go on. I'm curious.
Of course, we could simply run a check on all frequencies being broadcast anywhere nearby, seek out the one in question, then build a highly directional large antenna that would lead us straight to the source.
I hope you didn't hear the airplane in the background.
However, this depends on signals being sent out regularly, which I feel I can fairly assume is not the case, being that this is a secret telegraph station. Therefore, we will need 3 highly directional large antennae.
Aha! Triangulation, right?
Indeed, showing understanding of a concept outside of your area of expertise. I'm impressed. Now, for this next part, pay attention, try not to be obtuse. That was a bit of triangulation humor there for you. You see, an obtuse person would not be able to understand a concept as sophisticated as signal triangulation. You, however, are someone who has never displayed any obtuse characteristics. Therefore, there was no reason for me to offer such a warning. That's the joke.
God, Chi, you're so adorable.
Triangulating the signal will allow us to know where the source is within a roughly 0.2 league radius, and all we will need is one outgoing signal to identify it. Oh, you know the frequency they operate on already? I see. Sometimes I feel like you have all the fun. Well, if you know the frequency, we'll just need to track an outgoing signal sometime after we have built and installed the 3 antennae. Setting up 3 traces outside of the possible area where the station might be, registering the direction that the signal comes from at each of our locations will allow us to draw 3 lines on a map that should all intersect, directly on top of our secret telegraph station.
Bravo!
Rather elementary, nothing you're unfamiliar with. I just thought it might be worthwhile to regale you with a world-famous direct-to-cheese, thoroughly digestible scientific explanation, in case you need to explain it to someone, obtuse.
I hate to tell you this, Chi, but I'm going to forget, this entire explanation.
Very well, that will be 20 data disks. By your luck, you're probably wondering why I'm asking for that even during such precarious times. Well, I'm stuck with this overly bureaucratic mechanic handed down by the higher-ups, so I'm sorry.
Does that count as fourth wall breaking just a little?
I apologize. I tried to talk to City Hall to explain the importance of your work as assistant, but they would not listen to me. Sandrock's official wage for assistant researcher is pitifully small. I decided to increase that to the average salary for an assistant in Vega 5. Please accept the difference.
Oh, it's funny that went right into that. I forgot all about it.
Thank you. I will send you the diagram for the triangulator as soon as they are finished. Best of luck.
Woohoo! Alright, oh, that's right. I have to install the minecart. We'll do that. And I have... Okay, everything else is just normal. Okay. That means I do have time for the running of the Yakmel. Why do we have this festival anyway? You don't suspect me of being a Duvos spy, do you? Darling, I couldn't keep a secret to save my life. No one actually suspects me, right? No. I promise you are in the clear.
Hey there.
Hi there.
Trying to find people with story dialogue.
Howdy.
So I don't remember who I talked to and who I didn't.
Hello.
Oh, she has some. Oh, and I got her birthday. The 6th of spring. Wonderful. The pup is finally back in the pack. What a pleasant turn of events. Logan being good all along. And the whooping I'd planned on giving him has been reduced from severe to mild. Good news all around. Hell yeah.
Nice seeing ya. Mom and Pa made me train the Yakmel not to eat up the food that gets knocked on the ground. Don't seem fair to me. When do they get their share?
Good question.
Hello!
Hey there.
Ooh, Civil Corps looking not so great right now, except for you. Us other guys let a lot fly under the radar for far too long. Oh, you're deputy now for sure if you want to be. Heck, you can be sheriff too. No, I'm not taking that from you guys. Don't worry. I think it's just a case of I am the right person at the right place at the right time.
Hi.
It's amazing to me the length some people will go to harm others. Such an elaborate scheme unfurled right under our noses. I hope all those criminals get everything they deserve. Well, I messed with them if that makes you feel better.
Hello!
How you doing?
Hey there, Cryptid. The birds are singing, the sun is shining, and the sky is just a little bluer now that I finally got to take that mopstick bam boom. I finally got to take that mopstick bam zoom straight to the moon. I think I might never be sad again. You know what? Good for you, Rocky.
Howdy.
I always had my suspicions about your old boss, Yan, but Miguel always seemed like he really believed in the Church of the Light teachings. I wonder where it went also. I wonder where it all went so wrong. Good question. Have the models been updated slightly? Everyone seems to move a bit smoother when they talk.
Hey! I heard from Musa that you'll be handling the brunt of the Road to Portia project's work. That's awesome!
What should I say? Can you help me?
Oh, sure thing. I'll be doing some of the work as well. I'll be holding down the fort while you're handling all the big stuff. Any routine repairs, low priority commissions. I'll handle all of that so you can focus on what's important. Let's do our best!
Yeah, everyone's like mouth movements are like a lot smoother. That's the power of persuasion. Miguel and that silver tongue of his turned me against an old friend. Fooled all of us. I hope that Logan can forgive me. It'll be especially tough considering he's not the kind of guy who can be won over with spaghetti.
Hello.
Yeah, I got you. What? I want Dr. Jasmine.
Howdy!
Pen tried to take a shot at my maw. Remember that, Cryptid. I certainly will. Oh, I will. But hey, at least we kicked his butt. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, but something weird has been happening with my, festivals recently. I've been having to wait, like, longer for them to start. Yep. I'll probably cut a lot of this out because I know people get motion sick during it. This is a really cute festival. It's an odd one, but it's cute. Wait, did I come in too fast? No. Well, third place ain't too bad. It'll be pretty late by the time I get out, but I might still have time to install the minecart. That's okay. Sorry, Heidi. Oh, you're so cute, unsure. Anywho. Amazing, it looks so sturdy. I don't know if we've made something so industrious before. Mon amour, my beautiful mare, it is only with your expertise and generosity that this was made possible at all. This mole's heart has filled with such feelings. Well, it really was all our builder here, Cryptid. Of course, my good constructor. You have not only saved our kingdom once, but now have provided us with a path towards le future. Zimmer, her kindness rivals even that of Mon Princess Lumi. Is it possible I have feelings for another? Why do I always go for the good girls? Good question. Oh, she's back! What's going on here? Ah, Princess, this is awkward with the mayor here. Oh, you must be Princess Lumi. We just finished installing the mine system. Oh, how wonderful. We can start working towards a brighter future. Yes, my princess, you can now watch over us. We'll be working in your honor to bring our little home to prosperity. Watch over? What can I do to help? Nothing, princess. You can watch while we bring you wealth and lift themselves from poverty. Nonsense. I'm not willing to sit by and watch my friends toil for my benefit. No, I'm going to join and work side by side with the moles. But, princess, I'm not going to be like my stepmother, Ged. I need to be a real leader, like the mayor here. Oh, stop. My princess, you are even more inspiring than ever before. And though I am dubious your poofy dresses shall serve you well in the mines, I can promise that I shall serve you well in the mines. I mean, she can always wear something different. Thank you, Cryptid. Our people owe you our lives. If you ever need our services, please don't be afraid to pop by. Yes! Wonderful! I gained some boots.
Be seeing ya.
Oh, okay. A letter from Musa. Cryptid, Musa here. I have a question for you. You remember that young man, Arvio, right? You were there when he approached me for investment. He got in touch with me through Mayor Trudy, and he's upped his game this time. His proposal seems well thought out, and seems like he's come a long way. I trust your judgment. What do you think of the man? Okay, let's see. He's still kind of childish. I don't know how trustworthy he is. He's always getting into trouble. He's one of the nicest guys I know. Everything he does, he takes really seriously. He's got a lot of heart. He's grown a lot. He's nothing like he was back then. He's taken this really seriously. He's starting to grow. Alright, put my builder to bed because it is late and we don't want panda eyes. I just got rid of them. Okay, so normally I kind of keep the inside of my house like private, but I just want to show you how absolutely wild it looks right now with all these paintings. I will eventually both make the house bigger and change where those all go because right around my bed is a lot. Oh, sandstorm. Like, why is it... I was wondering why it was taking a long time to get started. And then beyond that, I'm finished a lot of the commissions I have. Oh shoot. This is a shame yesterday. Oh my god, it's the first day of winter. I just realized that. I was like, wait a minute, why is it snowing? From Arvio. Cryptid, it's been quite a ride for my sister and I. and things are getting better every day. We finally have a night off and would like to invite you to dinner. Our business wouldn't have taken off like they have without your help. Would you come to the Blue Moon Saloon at... that's 8 o'clock, right? Alright, we will wait for you there. From Chi, Dear Cryptid attaches the diagram for the triangulator needed to triangulate the secret telegraph signal. Trudy filled me on most of the details. How exciting this all is. It's just like one of those old world entertainment shows that I definitely do not watch. She also asked me to inform you to install the triangulators at the following 3 locations around Sandrock. See attached map. After you're done, go to City Hall. Alright. Oh, okay. One by the church, one little past the oasis, and one kind of out there. Okay. Workshop ranking. Cryptid, thank you for your tireless efforts. You managed to win first prize in the monthly workshop ratings. It's folks like you that make me feel honored to be the commissioner in this fine town. I hope you'll carry on giving it your all and will become the best commerce guild in the whole Free Cities. Please take this reward for getting first place. And the standard. Oh my gosh. Alright, alright. Analysis of the Orzu ruin situation. Dispatch from Atara by Professor Longstone of the University of Atara. Going by history, there is no question that the Orzu ruins belong to Pathea, one of the oldest existing states. In fact, Pathea existed as an entity very soon after people went underground after the Day of Calamity 330 years ago. While the extent of the borders of Pathea is debatable, since so long ago it existed as a loose confederation instead of a political union, there's no debate when it comes to the Orzu region. Athenians have dived into these ruins for the last 250 years. Even Peach mentioned going there in his journals. Duvos does not have anything to stand on for their claim, other than they have an army stationed there. While people have different speculations as to why Duvos is interested in these ruins, I think they're after the large amount of power stones and industrial engines under the Orzu ruins. One must remember that Duvos fought a war with the Alliance of Free Cities over the ruins of Lucian for these exact same resources. Even though that war technically ended as a draw, Lucian was almost wiped out while the Empire barely suffered any structural damage. In the bigger geopolitical picture, Duvos wants to gain a distinct advantage vis-a-vis Seaside. While it has less people and less resources overall, Seaside has good to great relations with almost every state on its border, except Duvos. I think the Emperor of Duvos wants to disturb or break this balance of power any way he can to reach hegemony. Hegemony? I don't remember how to pronounce that. That's why we have the current contentions at the Orzu ruins. What is strange, however, is the deafening silence coming from Atara. Pathea is not a part of the Alliance. They are, however, the cultural home of our ancestors. Even though we have just signed a treaty of peace with Duvos, it does not mean we can just stand by while our friends face an existential threat. Oh, dear. And let's see, there's a book report. Hi, Jasmine. Cute. Wrap up, get a good book, wrap up warm. I think, is this the same as last year's? Anywho, I'm gonna get to working on things. Let's see if I can actually make that triangulator. Got that, got that. White copper, okay. Can I make white copper? I can. Nice. I should grow more plants at some point. I've heard some sell for a decent amount. Okay, I can at least turn in one of my commissions. Okay, I love this. Searching my time. Result 0. Please try again later. That's actually really cute. Alright, before I forget, I need to actually check Yan's house. Because he said there was something under the floorboards by his bed. Just 500? Are you freaking kidding me? He has a painting of himself in here. What the heck? Didn't even think about that. I rarely look around his house. I was just like, oh, he has some regular paintings. Nope. He has one of himself too. Speaking of, how are our prisoners doing? I should go check on them. Say hello. Make fun of them.
Mm-hmm. So long, partner.
You know, you can really tell the differences in Justice and Unsure's like personalities and priorities with their horse names, because Justice's is Truth and Unsure's is Boulder. It's so goofy. I love it. Alright, I can turn in more commissions. I may have to get a processor for the last triangulator, but I think I will end up with everything else. If I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. We're gonna be panda-eyed tomorrow. I can now order ore at the mole mine. That's amazing, actually. I only have to build one more triangulator. Yes, I'm just shortening the name to triangulator out of signal triangulator. Aha! Made all three. Alright, hold on. Need some commissions. Whoa, one's really close to my house. I can at least place that, but I was gonna say, before I place these, I might go gather some materials because I need some. Right about here. Wait a minute. I have a letter from Ged. Mon Constructeur. With ID's help, the Minecart system is operational. We moles are ready to start work and deliver ore to Sandrock regularly. If you are in need, you can come and see us and order some ore. We will send our fastest moles to bring it to you post-haste. Our people thank you. Lovely. And from Amira. Cryptid, thank you for helping Arvio. He's really changed so much. I've never seen him this motivated. Before, he'd have all these ideas, but this is the first time I've experienced him approaching something with a mature and thought-out approach. He went to the library, looked up information on pottery, then analyzed it and tried to really understand how to apply it. I've never seen him go to a library at all, let alone sit down and try to solve problems the way he has. I heard you helped him make both the machines. I really appreciate the help. Aww. I'm so happy that things are just getting better. I need... There, I've started some stuff. Let us go place the last 2 of these. Yep. Right near Unshore's home and then up kind of near the temple. I have to see quite where that's at. I think it's like right here. Yeah, okay, so it's in this little alcove-ish area. Now go to City Hall. That's really close by, so I say jumping off of buildings like it's nothing. Because that's what I do.
There you are.
I'm sorry, can you explain that again? The part where you said, this is not a joke?
This is not a joke. Grace is with Alliance Central Intelligence. She's leading an operation here seeking out any further devotion activity. We need to help her in any way that we can.
I see. It's just, I was really enjoying all of this, and now I'm not.
Wait, why?
You don't have to be having a good time, Director. Just do your job.
Just listen to how she talks to me, Maya.
Grace, could you perhaps be a little nicer to Director Chi? Oh, Light, you two are some of the brightest folks we've got in this town. Would it kill you to get along for the sake of the mission?
I think they bicker because underneath it all, they're actually a lot alike.
We are nothing alike. Oh, fine. We're almost done here anyway. I will tolerate the fry cook's rudeness.
Based on the cipher, the new frequency Duvos is operating on is 140.15.
The Civil Corps has been on the strictest patrol regimen of their lives. It can't be any of our people. Who could be out there doing something like this?
Someone who you don't suspect.
Guess we'll find out soon.
Indeed you will. Since the builder is here, we can assume all the triangulators are in place and operational. All we need now is one strong signal on the 140.15 frequency. Just one constant signal and we'll have the location. Now, if this signal source is very far away, I can't promise anything. So with that, I turn it over to our mayor.
Duvos is going to find out that we did this. How is the Alliance going to react? And then, we're only going to get one shot at this.
Just keep them on the line long enough for me to track the signal.
I did not mean to skip the last of her dialogue, but it was like almost at the end.
Well, they're up to something out there. Probably better to find out what it is on our terms.
Right. Well, maybe we should postpone, think things through a bit more.
I just say we go for it. We have to tell the Alliance eventually. And like Grace said, Duvos will find out as soon as we do. We can't keep putting this off.
What do you think?
It is a bit risky.
It's now or never, guys.
I'm with the ACI agent, Maya.
And a surprise turn of events, and for the first time publicly, I'm with her too.
Publicly.
Well, if I'm the only one holding out. All right, make it so. Fire up the telegraph.
Make it so. Oh my god, that just makes me think of Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise. Pardon me.
Ooh, that felt decisive.
Yeah.
Good. We're in agreement then. The antenna are in place. The wire's hot. Everyone ready?
I guess.
All right, so the message. We need to be convincing. Let's start with...
This is Sandrock Base.
Pretend to send a telegram to ourselves? And who says they even think of that place as Sandrock Base anyway?
Okay, fair. I'm a dumbass.
Let's say we're their HQ just checking in. I think that's as good as anything.
You know what? That's right. I was like, wait, are we talking to their HQ or are we saying we're from this base? Oh my gosh, see? My brain doesn't work.
As for the content of the message,
New telegraph, who dis? Report in?
good idea. Vague enough that we won't arouse suspicion. Sounds bossish. Plus, they might even reply with something juicy if we're lucky. Okay, let's do this. Got the cipher right here. Report in. This is HQ.
Oh boy.
Still nothing? Do they know? Maybe send another message. Ask if they got it.
Well, maybe it just didn't work?
Wait a minute, everyone.
Contact. Here's the reply. Let me decipher this. HQ. Extraction in final step. Awaiting orders. Trying to re-establish contact with Tiger.
Extraction? A final step?
They're looking for Tiger.
Keep them on the line.
They're asking, Tiger, are you on this frequency? Please respond. Do we respond with something?
Oh jeez. Oh no. I don't know. I feel like if it's the wrong one, they won't go with it, so, how about we just go with the first one? In the name of the light, what are my orders?
Pretending to be Miguel. Let's try. Who is this? What is your code, Tiger? Drat!
Oh dear.
Keep them on the line. Almost there.
HQ, please advise. They might not buy that we're Tiger, but they still think HQ is on the line.
Give me one more and we've got them.
Continue with the plan?
Attention, attention! Tiger has been compromised, HQ. Switching to plan Zeta.
Signal location received. We've got them. It's northeast of here.
Oh boy.
Finally!
Can't wait to go knock on their doorstep and look them in the eye.
What the?
Uh-oh. We're screwed.
HQ, copy. Switching to plan Zeta. Jam all signals. Occupy Sandrock. Cut the rail links. Signal blackout now. Whale Express en route.
Oh dear.
Crap.
Whoa, Grace said crap. I'm not used to these level of swearing in this game. It's nothing, but it makes me think of in 90s shows for kids when characters would say crap, and I'd be like, whoa. That's just kind of what it feels like.
Crap, 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 crap.
Y'all are doing my heart good.
We've got no signal going out. It really is jammed.
So we can't call for help?
Well, they're sending an airship to invade us? Duvos airship can hold armies in them.
Why? Why are they doing this? This will mean war with the entire alliance.
To finish their extraction.
That must be it. Extraction. That's the first thing they said in the report. Maybe they're not trying to extract their agents. They're trying to extract something. Something that's worth crossing all political and military red lines over.
Who cares who's extracting what? We need to mobilize. They basically said, occupy Sandrock now. We don't know where they're coming from or how many are there, but we don't have a lot of time.
Time to prepare our defenses. The first thing we should do is send someone on horseback to Atara and Highwind. We must get help from the other free cities.
Got it. I'll send people right away.
Director Chi, what sort of technology does the research center have in the line of defenses? Things that can be built relatively quickly.
I cannot believe this day has finally come.
He's so happy.
Mayor, now might be a really good time for you to retroactively absolve me of any technological crimes I hypothetically may or may not have committed in the last, let's say, 7 years.
All right.
Do you remember that discussion we had on the subject of turning Sandrock into a battle fortress? Just in case, and also for science.
Oh my god.
Yes. You wanted to draw up diagrams for all sorts of swords and guns and bombs that we have absolutely no need for whatsoever. I specifically told you not to do that.
Well, now we have need.
Right, well, I was bored, so I did design one that somewhat fits in with that wacky religious doctrine that you all seem to so love and adore. A non-lethal, hyper-compressed air cannon. Never runs out of ammunition, blasts large areas of effect, perfect for those pesky invading armies.
I suppose we're going to need everything we can get.
I love it, non-lethal.
So, that's a yes? Builder, you're in, right? Yes? Builder? Mayor? Everyone?
You had me at cannon.
Alright! Well, I think that about settles it. I will dig up the design to make the air cannon turret and get it to you as soon as I get back to the research center.
Thank
In
you.
the meantime, I'll figure out what kind of stuff we can commission. Any extra weapons and armor can make a difference. Could we get some more bullets? Maybe some, super bullets? Is that a thing?
Yes. I trust all of you to come up with the best defenses we can have available on such short notice. I must admit, I'm far from any kind of military expert. Whatever it takes, forget about budget, just protect our town. I'll leave you to it. I need to warn everyone.
Yes, ma'am. But let's not put everyone in a panic.
Oh boy.
Blank check. Blank check?
Anyone else, or is he more anxiety-inducing than the declaration of war? Please keep your head on your shoulders, Director. This is not a chance for you to play mad scientist or cartoon robots or whatever else it is you might be thinking. We need effective countermeasures, and we need them fast.
Yes, I'm familiar with how time works. At least, to the extent that anyone else in my field is. You will have the best I have to offer.
That'll have to do.
Can you please speak with your cohort Mion and tell her that you both now have 1 million things to build? The Commerce Guild no longer functions as I understand it.
Sure thing.
We need both of you builders cranking out this stuff as fast as possible. The fate of Sandrock may very well depend on how you two perform.
We'll show him Sandrock ain't nothing to mess with.
Dig the confidence. All right, let's get to it then.
Indubitably.
Oh boy.
Everyone, emergency. I have an emergency announcement. We have credible intelligence that the Duvos Empire will be launching an attack on Sandrock very shortly. This is not a drill. We don't know when it is exactly, but they're coming.
Duvos? Attack?
Why are they attacking Sandrock?
What's the Alliance doing? Surely they're coming as well.
We don't know the exact reason for this aggression, but all communications have been jammed. We can assume they're also disrupting the rail lines. No one is coming to our aid. We have only ourselves to rely on now.
We got this, guys.
We're drawing up a plan right now for the defense and evacuation of Sandrock. Check with Heidi if you think you can help. For those of you who wish to fight, report to justice. Please let everyone know. We're going to get through this. Somehow. That is all. Thank you. Light be with us.
Watch us. Should we start packing?
Be brave, everyone. That's what the Church of the Light usually has to say.
There's brave, and then there's stupid. How are we to stand against the Duvos army?
Guys, we are weirdos who live in a desert. We can do it.
Hey! What's the matter with y'all? Whatever happened to I believe in Sandrock?
Exactly.
It's a lot to take in, son.
Well, I still believe in Sandrock, and I ain't letting some Duvos bozos ruin that. I'm gonna whoop their butts.
That's the spirit, Andy. We ain't going down without a fight.
Exactly.
That said, Sandrockers, I need 2 volunteers to ride for Atara and Highwind to get help. Pronto.
I'll go. I'm the fastest rider here.
All right, that's 1.
I volunteer as tribute.
Maybe.
It's gonna be dangerous, partner. You sure you're up for this?
I've made up my mind already.
Oh, Riri, I've never seen you like this.
I'm tired of waking up at 11:30 and getting around to doing something by 2, and then sitting around thinking, well, most of the day is gone. Kinda too late to get anything done today anyway. From now on, I'm gonna be the man I always knew I could be. A real father to our future child, Dan Dan.
Just don't die, okay?
Whew. Oh my gosh, I just want to smooch ya. Come here, you.
Tut tut, my turtle dove. I must defer your loving embrace until I can face you as a man deserving of such sweetness.
You got this.
Go get Logan. You'll need his help.
Got it. Be safe and Godspeed.
I'm off. Goodbye, Sandrock. The old Rion you knew shall not return. The next time you see me, I will be a man.
Okay. I have a lot of shit to make, I assume. Chi. Alright, here are the diagrams for the air cannon. Fire. Tumbleweed standard. Immortal invaders imminent. Local only. This is not a drill. Sandrock Civil Corps has intercepted messages on an encoded telegraph channel revealing plans to attack Sandrock. Repeat. This is not a drill. The Duvos army is attacking. Do not panic. If you wish to help, report to local Civil Corps officer and ask for an assignment. Important information for those intending to leave Sandrock. Do not attempt to leave the city alone. Do not attempt to leave the city without an experienced traveler in your party. Clearly define roles in a party so there's no conflict of responsibility. Do not try to escape on main roads. Duvos' presence is unknown. They may be anywhere, but they will definitely be on main roads. Groups of soldiers may be lying in ambush or have set traps. Bring food, medicine, and other supplies. You don't know how long you'll be on the trail. Bring reading material. Plan your route with a map and compass. Travel at night, hide during the day. Avoid making camp anywhere with only one exit. Have an escape route in mind wherever you are. Communication in Sandrock is jammed. Be aware that friendlies are not expecting you and you will need a way to identify yourself. Carry a dummy wallet in an accessible bag that has a medium sum of gold as well as fake paper to hand over in a robbery. Fake papers, excuse me. Pack all of your supplies before you sleep in case you need to make a quick getaway. Good luck. I believe in Sandrock. Whoa, things are getting, kind of dark, actually. Alright, there it is. I need an advanced assembly station. Alright. It's gonna take me a bit. Need a gravity motor, I need some processors, I need chromium steel plates. So... well, not all of this is going to happen today, but we will get there. Alright, I'm putting my builder to bed. I have not yet got gravity motors, but I did get some processors, so... and, I think I'm gonna leave it here for now. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did enjoy it, please hit the like button. It helps the video get into the YouTube algorithm and, you know, it does make me feel good. Also, if you want to see more of me but you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, and sometimes extras and shorts randomly throughout the week. I also stream on Twitch on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Fridays are usually twice a month, but they have been known to be more, and sometimes less. I hope to see you all next time. Bye!